You should be able to see me All right, hello everyone, and welcome to ECAC Rocket League action Week 5. We're over halfway through the season now. It's going to be the Fanshawe Falcons versus the Post University Eagles in this Week 5 matchup. And with me today is Mr. Sweaty. Mr. Sweaty, so good to have you with me again. How are you doing tonight?
What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing delectable. Again, I'm ready for these teams to crush it, dude.
I'm so excited. This is going to be a really close game. Both teams 2-2 on the season. Both teams also coming off wins, looking to stay hot. They're feeling good. The Falcons should be joining in just a few moments here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. One more win for either of these teams will put them at 3-2, and the magic number this season for the ECAC is 4. So any team with 4 or more wins locks in that playoff spot, and then it's just a matter of getting through the gauntlet of single elimination matches to crown the champion. So pretty exciting, but you got to get to that 4 wins first. That's the first step, and then any more wins after that obviously gets you better seeding for that playoff bracket.
I'm really excited for both teams to basically show off their best of their abilities. I'm actually looking forward to the passing plays. That's something that I'm going to be looking out for tonight. I'm really excited to see what they're going to bring to the table. I'm honestly expecting some crazy off the wall passes from Post, but I'm going to see what the Falcons have today. It's going to be a first time view for me, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching Keramac personally just because I know he's going to pop off this game. He's in our esports lab. He's got no lag. He's not playing from Germany anymore. He's ready to go. I cannot wait. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We're jumping into it. Game 1 here. Now, these teams do have a history. They have scrimmed before against each other numerous times. And they've always been very close matches. So we should be in for another close one here. But there's a shot already from Woody off the kickoff. And Fanshawe jumps out to an early lead here. Great pass from Leopard. And Woody bangs it home.
Already off to a strong start there. You can see that their reaction times are on par. They've been warming up those thumbs for sure.
Woody, Leopard, and Nixie for the Falcons, as Keramac going to demo Woody on the back end of that play. And now Swish going to carry the ball up the left side. Gets a good 50. Going to keep it in the corner, pass it out to mid, but Woody going to pinch it out, sending it way over towards the Eagles' net. Keramac going to get that clear. Here's Swish on the attack. Good, decent bump from Keramac. Going to keep the ball kind of on that end. Sends it back down to post side. But here's Keramac on the attack, sending it over to Swish. Swish going for a pass. Gets it past. It's right in front of the net, but no shooter available for the Eagles. Here's Bomber popping it up for himself. Oh, it hits the ceiling. She was not expecting that. And is not able to get another touch. Here's Swish on defense. He's going to send it over to Bomber. She's going to turn for this one. And the corner is out of boost, though. Can't get a good pass. Here's Keramac with a shot, though, but Leopard is there for the save. Sending it over to Nixie. Can't find the net. Uh-oh, an opening here for Fanshawe. Keramac is there for the save. Great save coming out from Keramac.
Looking at Keramac throughout the whole match right now. He's just been kind of keeping it up, kind of getting to the ball as fast as he can and trying to find any opportunity to kind of send that ball off to that corner.
That was 2 great looks for Fanshawe. Make it a third, but Keramac somehow gets another all-star save here. Now Bomber trying to get the clear out, but Leopard is there. Going to block it again, and Fanshawe putting on so much pressure to the Eagles so far in this early game. Already up 1-0. Keramac going for that demo. Can't find it. Going to loop around for this one for a shot, but it's slightly off target.
Keramac is on demon time today. It's crazy.
He really is. He's going off.
Oh my goodness. He's legit. He's doing such sharp turns that, and he's letting off that gas and just getting the perfect angles on these balls.
Oh, a good chance again for the Falcons, but no shooter that time. Nixie going to take it off Bomber's car. Here's Keramac. He gets interrupted as well. A double miss and a big opening, but no one can take advantage from either team. Here's Woody going to go for a double tap. Can't find another touch. Sends it down to Nixie. But a good 50 there from Swish. The Eagles got to try to start getting some offense going soon here. The ball seems to always be on their half. Leopard with a nice pass off the ceiling. But the Falcons can't find a shot. Bomber going to send it downfield.
If there's one thing that the Eagles definitely have right now, it's just the holding down that defense. And Keramac's kind of that. He's the pillar of the team right now.
Oh, a shot by Bomber, and it's going in. She just cuts back after that demo. And Woody just sends it right to her, and she was in the right place at the right time, and the Eagles even things up 1-1.
Perfect pass to Bomber, and Bomber was able to get it in. And it looks like they were holding it down on defense pretty well. And they're finally catching their bearings on offense, kind of seeing each other on that field. And like I was saying, Keramac holding it down, being the pillar on that defense, giving them a chance to hold it down as long as they have.
Oh, a shot by Nixie is on target. Bomber can't quite read it. Great aerial there from Nixie. Nice 50 by Leopard to set him up.
Oh, man.
And Fanshawe jumps back out to the lead again, 2-1 in game one.
Just a perfect arrow left coming from him. And just amazing boost control, able to get to that ball pretty quickly.
Oh, but a chance for the Eagles off the kickoff, and Keramac punches it in. And just like that, we're evened up again at 2. Another kickoff goal for the Eagles as Swish pops it over Leopard, who is cheating for Fanshawe. And Keramac just punches that one right in.
Kind of crazy, too. That kind of kickoff, you would see kind of the opportunity happen on almost a 1v1 where the ball is in, not in your favor and not having anyone back there, but having that open net, giving them the opportunity to catch up.
Nice 50 there from Keramac, and to keep it in Fanshawe's side. Pass by Swish out to back to Keramac. He's going to bring it up the sidewall. Let's see what he can do with this one. Off the ceiling. Can't find another touch. He's going for that ceiling shot. Nixie going to go for an air dribble. Oh, great touch by Keramac. Somehow gets his car on the ball, but Woody's pass is right in front of the net. Oh, and Bomber can't find the angle to clear it out. And Woody credited with the goal. An unfortunate misplay there from the Eagles captain, but a great double tap by Woody to get it in position for that to even have a chance to happen. But
what's kind of wild is that Bomber trying to go for that block, she ended up hitting the post, if you didn't notice. She hit the post, which sent her flying almost into the ball, no matter which way she flicked, which is a little unfortunate. Just the slightest bits of mispositioning ends up getting a goal taken care of.
Yeah, this game is so exact. If you're 1 pixel off, it can be the difference between a goal or not a goal. But the Eagles putting on some pressure here. Nixie going to send it right back to himself. Oh, it's over Keramac, but Nixie also misses the second touch. And Bomber going to clear that out. But Leopard with a shot. Oh, and Swish with a whiff. An unfortunate miss there by Swish, and that may put game one out of reach for the Eagles.
Yeah, you never know, man. 30 seconds, never let it down.
That's true. We have seen a kickoff goal already, so we get another one right here. And it's a 1-goal game again. Kickoff goes over to Swish. He's a little awkward on the wall. Does find a touch, but not a great one. Leopard's there. Nice dunk. But it's too high for Woody to take a shot. He's going to find another touch. 50 in the corner. Keramac booms it downfield. Nixie off the ceiling. Leopard off the backboard. Gets the demo as well. Great play by Leopard. Beautiful stuff.
Amazing play.
From Fanshawe. Takes that ball from Nixie, sends it off the backboard, and just takes out the goalie. I didn't even see who that was. I think it was Keramac, I think. The Swish went up on the backboard for the ball. Couldn't find the touch. And Fanshawe going to take game one here. Just 10 seconds to go, up by 3. And Eagles going to look to bounce back here in game 2. Really just had to try to go for that mental reset. Nice saves there at the end, though, for post. Got to give you a little bit of confidence heading into game 2, at least. But
there's one thing that I do have to say, honestly, post was holding it down the entire time, and you had Keramac holding down that back post. He was constantly getting to that ball. To be honest, it's not that far off as these two teams are actually like neck and neck. So I would honestly say within this next game, Post is going to end up showing their colors fully and being able to pop off on that offense because they were starting to make that turnaround. They just didn't have enough time to get those gears rolling. Definitely incredible. You have Keramac literally with the 7 saves. It's just, like I said, he was there in back post the entire time, and Woody was constantly pumping out those shots. Neck and neck, like I said.
They really were. I mean, if you just look at the amount of pressure that Fanshawe was putting on, you've got 13 shots on net by the Falcons versus only 8 from the Eagles. And so that right there should tell you that, like, the ball is normally in the Eagles' half. And, yeah, you're going to get a lot of saves. You're going to score, you know, a lot of points. But eventually some of those shots are going to go in, right? And that's exactly what we saw happen there from Fanshawe.
Just enough pressure and the dam was going to crack, of course.
So let's see if the Eagles can bounce back here. Fanshawe is up 1-0 in the series. Let me update the match score here.
I do see that Nixie as well. He's pretty comfortable with that air roll left up in the air. Constantly getting to that ball.
Bomber and Woody on the kickoff here. Swish gonna beat Fanshawe to the ball. Nice touch there by Keramac. Gonna send it over to himself. Touches out to mid, but Woody is there. There's Leopard on the sidewall. Sends it to Swish. Out to Bomber. Oh, she can't beat Woody to it. Keramac puts it over to Nixie. Ooh, Bomber just barely misses that. An opening here for Fanshawe, and Leopard puts it in. Another misplay for the Eagles taken advantage of by the Falcons here.
Yeah, it does look like the Eagles have... they're kind of all over the place right now within the first 30 seconds. I feel like they're going to have to catch the rotations back and kind of ease off on the gas a little bit and catch their bearings a little bit again.
Well, it may start here. Keramac putting some pressure on Swish, going to bang it into the corner. But Leopard easily going to clear that one out.
Leopard giving a perfect
a great
pass
setup
to
for
Woody.
Nixie. Gets bumped away by Swish, but it's off the backboard. That's awkward for Keramac, but he somehow puts his car in the right spot to make another save for
like
the
I'm
Eagles.
saying, man, he's a magnet to the ball tonight. He's actually just been there the entire time and just fully capable of making sure that that ball just doesn't go in.
Swish was looking for a pass, but couldn't find it. Oh, Woody with a miss, and it's going to be Bombers off the backboard. Going for a bump, can't find it. What made it awkward for Nixie, but not awkward enough, and he actually still able to get the save. Shot by Keramac off the ceiling. Was a slow one, but almost fixed. And now Eagles got to hustle back here, and they cannot do it in time. Nixie on the counterattack. Going to extend Fanshawe's lead to 2.
Keramac almost had that the granny toss up from the top bar going down. That was
it was a granny
shot.
toss. Yeah, that was a good save there by Fanshawe. I'm not sure who got that save. But yeah, those shots are kind of scary because it's a little bit difficult to read just because it's going so slow. And you're not really
your
sure.
brain just can't register enough.
You're not really sure where the ball is actually going to end up. But here's Keramac in the corner. He's going to turn for this one. Back up into it, but Woody's going to 50 it all the way downfield. It's going to be off the backboard. Double touch. Can't find the net. Good attempt there from Woody. It was not meant to be. Keramac gets it over Leopard. Gets a demo on Nixie as well, and a chance for the Eagles. Good pass from Swish down in front, and it's a double commit for Fanshawe. Panicking a little on defense there. But they still managed to get the clear. Here's Leopard in the corner. Sends it to Nixie. Great save again from Keramac. Oh, Leopard gets it over Keramac. Gets it over Bomber as well. And Swish with a mistouch, and Nixie puts it in. Fanshawe putting on a clinic here. And taking advantage of every mistake from the Eagles.
Fanshaw's just been finding these openings left and right and kind of putting the ball in positions where Eagles just cannot read it. And if they do, it's just a really uncomfortable spot for them to react to it.
Oh, wow. Just like that, yet again. Woody going to put this one into the net. a great 50 by Nixie. And Swish nor Keramac can't get to that ball off the bounce. And Woody was ready for it. So now you got to start thinking about just playing like it's 0-0 here if you're the Eagles. Just try to do the best you can. Oh, that's a banger of a shot by Keramac straight towards the net. Gets a demo on Leopard as well. But a great clear by Woody. It's going to stall any chance of a counterattack by the Eagles. And wow, Woody gets another goal just barely before getting demoed. And the offense just doesn't stop for the Falcons here. Not even half a second before getting demoed there. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. These small changes can make the difference between a goal and not a goal. Swish can't quite thread the needle there. The Eagles with a great look. Oh, the 50 goes right under Bomber, but Swish somehow gets there in time. Nixie in the corner.
Perfect pass for Keramac.
Oh, yeah, he's going to do something with that. Nope, can't quite find it. Bomber's the shot is barely off target. Swish going to turn for this one. Nixie is there for the save. Oh, Keramac missed the boost there.
Super
Swish.
interesting. Woody's been opening up these plays and making these passes come to life. Passing it straight to middle, getting an opportunity for a shot. Looks like he's going to be able to contain that, though.
Ooh, Bomber got bumped there, but a great clear by Keramac. Oh, and a nice flick, and that's going to go in.
Goodness.
Swish trying to steal that one from Keramac, but he puts it in. A beautiful flick there. Nixie was trying to shadow Keramac, but he was not ready for that one. And the Eagles with a little bit of life here, putting one on the board in game 2.
You know what's actually kind of nice is the fact that going back to the other play with Woody setting up that ball in the middle, if he doesn't get an opportunity to get that shot and he sets up that play, if he doesn't have the chance to keep going with the ball, he'll end up distracting the other team and going to that net and just ruffling up some feathers.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Touched by Leopard, but he's out of boost.
I know for a fact Leopard, if he had that boost, he would have had a little bit more control on that, probably sending it to the backboard for a double touch, or maybe even setting it up for a pass, but it's always the times where you need
Keramac
the
off
boost.
the yeah,
just don't have enough.
Definitely true. It's so sad when you get a good setup like that, but you're out of boost. You can't do anything with it. Bomber pass, can't get it past Woody. Keramac off the backboard to Swish.
Backboard,
and he puts it in off the bounce, and the Eagles starting to build a little confidence here towards the end of game 2. Game likely going to be out of reach here with just 17 seconds to go. You never know what could happen, but
I mean, you'd have to kickoff after kickoff at this point, so it's a little bit difficult, but it's doable. Rocket League has random mysteries and miracles.
That's very true. But we are only 12 seconds away now from the same score. Oh, never mind.
And there's the dagger, unfortunately.
And there's going to be the 6th goal for the Falcons here in Game 2. Now just 10 seconds to go. That is definitely going to seal it. Leopard just punches that one in from midfield. Right. And Post really has to start thinking about making the reverse sweep comeback here. How can we kind of reset our mental, come into this next game with full focus, and play the best we can? That's really what they got to start thinking about.
It's definitely going to have to be a matter of the Eagles kind of giving them really odd positionings to make sure that they can kind of offset their rotations, because to be honest with you, it looks like that Fanshaw's, they're just absolutely being so tight with the ball and just taking every cut corner that they can to make sure that they can get to that ball in time, and they're hitting that ball with such power, putting the Eagles in such a weird spot. But I think that in this next game, they're going to pull their stride and be able to catch their game. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it.
Yeah, I think the Falcons are just playing faster than Post, and I don't necessarily mean driving faster. I just mean they are making decisions faster.
Yes. Yeah, their mental game is definitely sharp right now.
They know exactly what they want to do with the ball every time, and they can actually, get there. first before the Eagles. And not only that, but they're also taking advantage of every misplay that Post is doing. Every miss ball, they have somebody ready and waiting, and then they can just get right up in there and make that touch.
Look at that pressure, though, from the Falcon, though. 4, 4, and 5 on the shots, but we have Keramac holding it down with the 2 saves. Honestly, I think that the Falcons are honestly just bringing so much pressure to the table, it's not even funny.
Yeah, they really are. They have a... it looks like we might get a substitution here for the Eagles. Yep, it is going to be Chrispyy. It's me. It's you. It's going to be Chrispyy coming in here for Swish.
Chrispyy.
So it's going to be Bomber, Chrispyy, and Keramac for Game 3. Oh, nobody went for Fanshawe. That was awkward. But luckily for them, no goal off the kickoff. Here's Bomber in the corner. Oh, sends it out to Chrispyy. That was a great look for the Eagles, but good defense by Fanshawe. Keramac out of boost. He can't do anything more with it. Bomber going to pop it up. Eagles all rotating back now. Here's Leopard off the corner, but Keramac easily reads that one. Oh, pass by Woody, but nice interception by Bomber there. Going to clear it out. Oh, and a good 50 by Keramac, but it's so slow. And Woody's able to get there in time. Here's Chrispyy. Bomber goes up for this one, sends it over to the right-hand side. Keramac can't quite get up there in time. A little bit awkward for Chrispyy. Sends it out to midfield. Nixie can't find the net, though. Another great look for Fanshawe. Leopard going to take his time with it here. Gets it past one. Can't get it past Chrispyy, though. Nice save by Keramac. The Eagles already off to a better start here, I would say, than the first 2 games.
They're definitely finding their bearings, and they're catching the rotations on time. And they're giving each other enough space to kind of work with the ball here.
But he can't find another touch. Chrispyy going to clear that one out.
That corner bounce is definitely super difficult to read, so I don't blame Woody for whiffing it just the slightest.
Nice bump there on Nixie. Keramac also gets a demo on Woody. So a little bit of an opening here for the Eagles, but they can't quite take advantage. You get Keramac going for an air dribble, but Woody going to get in front of that one. Nice 50 by Bomber. She's going to follow that. Off the corner. Chrispy's stuck in the wrong net. Trying to make his way back. Keramac's shot is on target, and the Eagles, with their first lead of the series. Keramac going deep for this one. Just barely beating 2 players to the ball.
Honestly, he had the right mentality. I'm pretty sure he was trying to send it far right on that post, giving it the farthest distance from that back defender from the back post. But even so, he sent it with such power and precision to the middle.
Oof. And Woody, though, takes advantage of yet another misplay by the Eagles here. Keramac actually missed the corner boost off of that kickoff. I don't know if it would have mattered, though. He still got it. He got a couple pennies and was able to kind of get up there, but that might have contributed to that goal. And we're all even up at 1 just like that. Nice bump by Bomber off the kickoff. Chrispyy is low on boost, though. See what he can do with it. Does get it past the Fanshawe defense. Woody with a clear off the backboard, but it's not a great one, and Keramac has a setup off the wall now. He's going to bang it off the ceiling. Wow, almost gets a double tap off the save. Are you kidding me? That was nuts. That would have been a crazy goal.
The opportunity that pass ended up making was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The amount of pressure, they were probably shivering in their timbers with that.
They definitely were. A rare misplay there, though, from Keramac, as he's unable to get that setup for the air dribble. Nice 50 there by Woody. But Bomber gets a demo on the shooter, and an opening now for the Eagles. Keramac's shot going all the way over towards the net, and it's misdirected by Woody, but Keramac, I think that was Woody, but Keramac still gets it in the net. Yeah, it was Woody. He knew it was going on target. He tried to slow it down for Nixie. Nixie touched it as well, but it didn't matter in the end. Ball still finds the back of the net, and the Eagles up 2-1 now in Game 3, trying to hold on and get us to a Game 4. Start this reverse sweep. Nice touch by Keramac. He does get demoed, though. Bomber's there for the save. A little bit of a double commit from Fanshawe. Touch by Chrispyy and keep it in the corner. Keramac gets demoed that time. touch by Bomber. Bumps Nixie out of the way. Chrispyy can't find it. Trying to bump Nixie again. Nixie going for an air dribble. Doesn't have quite enough boost to carry it all the way, though. Ooh, dangerous 50 right in front of the net. Chrispyy clears it out. Nixie keeps the pressure on. Another 50. This time booms it way over towards Fanshawe's side. Woody going up for this one, but he's very low on boost. Here's Bomber off the wall. Off the ceiling for Keramac, but Nixie gets there in time. Oh, and that's a miss by Chrispyy. And that's going straight into the net. Chrispyy was just a little bit too far pushed up there, or he just took off at an awkward angle. Kind of hard to tell from the replay there. But
it's kind of funny too. Just before, just like the other match that I had casted, the caster's luck. I was just about to say Chrispyy has been this giant wall, not letting the Falcons kind of push through and get that goal.
Yeah, up until that moment, he was doing really well, getting those clears for them. He just got a little too excited trying to get that next goal and extend the lead. He's just a little bit too far pushed up. Another chance for the Eagles maybe, but Leopard with a good clear. Oh, here's Nixie with a shot. Chrispyy easily saves that one. Ooh, weird touch by Woody. Just sends it straight down. Leopard and Bomber going up for this one. Good 50 by Bomber. Going to keep it in the corner. 30 seconds to go. We could be seeing an overtime here in Game 3. There's Keramac. He's trying to do what he can, but he's low on boost. That's going to go straight down. Nixie reads it. And the Falcons trying to give God good defense still. That was a great look. Couldn't find the net. Here's Chrispyy with a shot. That's straight to Nixie. It's going to be off the backboard. Nice clear by Keramac. Let's see if Leopard can do anything with it. And they're just going to let it touch. And we're heading to overtime here. The Eagles, if they score, we're going to Game 4. If the Falcons score... Oh, Chrispyy! Oh, if the Falcons score, then the series is over. That was a great look for the Eagles off the kickoff. They couldn't find it. Leopard sends it down to Nixie. He's going to clear it out. Nice chance here for the Falcons. Nixie going up for this one. Can Chrispyy read it? Oh, he cannot, but it's off the crossbar. Bomber heading up. Great 50. Going to keep it in the corner, and we're still alive here in overtime.
You can really tell that Nixie has just been some dominant pressure. It's been Nixie. It's been Nixie and Keramac just kind of putting on that constant pressure from both sides.
Great 50 by Leopard. That's a chance for Fanshawe. Woody's shot is on target, and that's going to do it. A short 3-game series for you tonight. The Eagles can't quite hold on there in Game 3, and Woody puts the final nail in the coffin there. The Eagles going to fall to 2-3 on the season. The Falcons going to improve to 3-2. Congratulations to them. They complete the 3-0 sweep. Woody the MVP that time for Fanshawe. 639 points, 2 goals, and 3 saves.
Man, both teams were holding it down as best as they could, but I swear, Falcon was just adding such immense pressure, making the Eagles just kind of crumble in the defense, and not necessarily even when they were at net, because when they were at net, they were capable of rotating. It was mainly just the midfield, and when they were going towards their offense, that the Falcons ended up applying more pressure and making it so the Eagles just could not score.
But it was a much closer Game 3 than the first 2 games.
100%. I think
did a much
that
better
after
job
a
that
while,
game.
they were capable of just finding themselves on the field, finding the shots, finding the plays as best as they could. I think that their defense, to be honest, was a little bit better on the other 2 games. But at the same time, their offense was the trade-off with the other 2 games as well. They ended up playing really well that last game.
They did, but couldn't quite find the W in the end. But that's going to do it for Rocket League Purple's match versus Fanshawe Falcons. Stay tuned, though. I'm going to keep the stream alive. We've got Overwatch versus UNC Greensboro coming up at 8 p.m. tonight, and Mr. Sweaty is sticking around with me for that one as well, so don't go anywhere. We will be back in 30 minutes.
See you then, folks.